I woke up hearing Dolores's voice. You have entered the time of transition. What does that mean exactly? Well, let's start with what that means for you personally. Your access to the flow of information has been increased and expanded. Is that why I sense you're not the only one present? It seems like there is a group presence here right now. Indeed, I know you've gotten used to my voice. I'm still here. There is just more of me. I'm expanding too. Are you some part of some sort of council now? Well, you could call it that. It's more like a team, really. We do more than just counsel, you know. Actually, I don't know at all. I guess you're right about that. We are actually involved with many things, including counseling. Transition team. Well, that was weird, Dolores. It's like we said that phrase at the exact same time. It's like I heard your voice, the others behind you, and my own voice, all saying transition team at the same time. Smiling. That moment explains a lot, though, doesn't it? Candace, you are, and many others are too, a part of the transition team. That is an important concept to understand. You are not separate from us in that regard. This is part of the expansion that is happening. For this next phase of communication, you can think of me. You can think of Dolores as a spokesman or a spokeswoman if you want. It will help you to be more comfortable, at least at first. You've always been so good at simplifying concepts. I promise you're not losing me. Not at all. I am here. I will still help you to understand. What can you share about this transition? Now, at this moment, a series of images and scenes move through my mind like a movie montage. Variously, I see the planet Earth, our sun, our galaxy, and many other galaxies sort of reverbing and pulsating. I see the breath of a newborn baby. I see colors, feel vibration, and hear music in the distance. I watch as a single drop of water, a tiny drop of water, falls into a vast but calm and quiet sea. The drop of water instantly is and experiences every other drop of water that exists, every creature and plant, every sensation and experience that is happening within this vast sea. That was exhilarating, Dolores. You really should be making movies, Candace, she said, laughing. Someday. I've made them in my head my whole life. I'm thinking that the droplet of water is us, humanity. Yes, and you are on your way. You are deep into the time of transition. Nothing is going to stop this now. It's interesting imagining a fall rather than a rising of this drop in the visual. Most people consider ascension as going up. Yes, but these are all necessarily human and very physically descriptive words. Here, is this better? And I am then presented the same scene as before, just upside down, with a water droplet rising up to a floating sea. I then sense the whole group, the whole team, and myself laughing. And then a sudden shift in energy, more serious, definitely somber. This isn't going to be easy, is it, Dolores? No, it's not. But you didn't sign up for easy. None of you did. And a great number of humans are, to coin a phrase, exiting stage left. You mean leaving the physical? Yes. Please understand that for many of these souls, they are simply joining the transition team on this side. Dolores, can you help me understand why so many people are in denial about this particular aspect? There are a multitude of reasons, but the simplest explanation is that they are on a completely different path. They are not able to see. They are incapable of comprehending your reality. They have a different role to play. Some will join us on the other side and assist from there. Some will go their own way. And some will actually wake up to see what you see now. But it will be extremely difficult to survive that shock. Some won't be able to survive and will take that opportunity to exit themselves. But some will come around and join you too. 2023 was a crazy year. Indeed. And it will become known as the time before transition. Now, some time passes at this point, and I begin to wonder if I am, if my family is, if any of my friends are truly ready for what is coming. It's like that moment at the top of a roller coaster when gravity moves the mass over the fulcrum, and for a moment, you feel weightless before the force takes over. As ready as you will ever be. Dolores, you can't just end there. Wait. Come back. Check in with the team in the morning. We will be back.